CVIM will hold vaccination clinics Mondays and Tuesdays at the Bryce Jordan Center, and then Saturdays right here at Mount Nittany Middle School. Despite all the adversity Braden Halliday has faced in recent years, he now has a prime venue at which to forge his own path. During the vigil and open mic here at Old Main, students revisited Penn State's "We Are" slogan, chanting "We are all we've got," and suggesting that the slogan might not be as universal as it seems. Despite the drop in hotel tax revenue, the Happy Valley Adventure Bureau has adopted an extended two-phase approach for its grant program. Here at the Bryce Jordan Center, Center Volunteers in Medicine is ramping up its efforts to vaccinate as many Center County residents as possible. Coming up next, an innovative way to get your farmer's market fix as the COVID-19 pandemic moves produce sales online. Pennsylvania has one of the lowest minimum wages in the country. And with U.S. House Democrats pushing for an increase, reporter Andy Kuros finds out how people in our area feel about the issue. Thanks, Casey. Can't wait to see how they do on the ice. Coming up next, we'll take a trip to the Bellefonte Art Museum's newest in-person exhibit and see how it relates to our daily lives over the past year. State College police are asking for public help to ID a suspect they say fled a traffic stop. Police say the man in this photo is a person of interest in the case. Pennsylvania only ranks 23rd of the 50 states when it comes to percentage of vaccines administered. And even as vaccines become easier to get, there are still reasons why some people are not yet getting them. Hannah Deek reports from Clinton County and State College. Last month, Governor Wolf refiled legislation to increase Pennsylvania's minimum wage, his sixth attempt at passing the bill. Join us for our next newscast next Friday, March 12th. Have a good weekend. Many of Center County's main attractions went dormant recently due to COVID-19. Now, the Happy Valley Adventure Bureau is implementing its tourism grant program to help businesses overcome their financial losses.
This has been a great program. I mean, it's going into its 18th year. It's been successful. It's helped a lot of organizations. It's helped not only with marketing money, but it's also helped make some great renovations or additions.
Revenue from Center County's hotel occupancy tax has funded the grants since the program's inception.
We were projecting that it would hit $1 million within a couple of years, but then the pandemic came and not only did it not double, it shrank significantly.
Last June, the Bureau awarded $387,000 to 44 organizations. Despite the drop in hotel tax revenue, the Happy Valley Adventure Bureau has adopted an extended two-phase approach for its grant program. Approval came just this month for the second round of grants totaling $79,000, divided among 6 companies. The Columbus Chapel and Bowl Mansion Museum is a popular destination for international and out-of-state tourists. It will receive a tropical greenhouse and butterfly vivarium.
Here we are in the midst of the frozen tundra right now, and so you can imagine on a day like this being able to go into a tropical conservatory hothouse with butterflies flitting around you. It will be a great addition for Central Pennsylvanians.
Other grant recipients include organizers of the Happy Valley Music Festival and Happy Valley Restaurant Week. In Boalsburg, I'm Sebastian Kraft for the Center County Report.
Got some sport for you now on the programme. Starts off with some news from the Champions League.
Paris Saint-Germain left absolutely no doubt in its fifth and penultimate Champions League fixture, prevailing against Maccabi Haifa 7-2 in a blowout. Lionel Messi opened the scoring in the 19th minute and added a second in the 44th, and after Haifa made it 2-1, Kylian Mbappe secured a brace of his own to go along with goals from Neymar and Carlos Soler and an own goal from Haifa in the 67th. PSG are now through to the knockout stage as they try to hold off a valiant Benfica squad for first place. Lionel Messi and Argentina face off against Australia in a prime-time round of 16 matchup on Saturday. Manager Lionel Scaloni expressed his displeasure at the short turnaround in FIFA's scheduling for the knockout round. The Albiceleste had only 3 days to recover after Wednesday's 2-0 win over Poland. Everybody has seen this is not an easy World Cup. Important teams like Germany and Belgium are already out, and Spain had a hard time yesterday. To start the way we did and end as group winners, we can take pride in that, at least for us. Not only because of the results, but also how the team persevered through a hard time. Obviously, we had some tough days, but in hindsight, losing to Saudi Arabia was actually a positive thing. Frenchman Richard Gasquet bowed out in a third-round defeat at Wimbledon against Dutchman Botic van de Sandschulp, 5-7, 6-2, 6-7, 1-6. Despite a valiant effort, Gasquet suffered from several double faults and crucial missed opportunities, notably on set points. The 2015 Wimbledon semi-finalist was seeking his first round of 16 appearance at the All-England Club since 2016. The three-time Defensive Player of the Year will now unite with fellow big man Karl Anthony Towns to form a potent duo. Gobert has 4 years remaining on the 5-year contract he signed with the Utah Jazz just last summer. Despite his departure, the Jazz will acquire a package that includes Patrick Beverley and Malik Beasley, along with 5 first-round draft picks.